Hey guys, welcome to the Confidence Corner. This is your girl, Coach Karis L. Reed. Welcome. Happy Friday. Listen, today we're going to be talking about 5 effective steps to manifesting. 5 steps to effective manifesting. And I'm not going to be before you long, so go ahead, like, share, and subscribe if you have not already done so. And invite someone to, well, share this to someone who just want a little bit, of empowerment on how to effectively manifest. So let's get into it. So, you guys already know, if you don't know, I'm all about that self esteem, that confidence, that positive energy, the positive vibes. We like to keep it going over here on this corner, right? So, listen, to where I have gotten in my life, I have done a lot of goals, plans, affirmations, journaling. Even when I write my books, I set out a time frame on how I'm going to write it, when I'm going to release it, the cover, what it's going to be about. I just break it down in increments, but I plan it before I do it, right? And I even visualize what my cover is going to be before my book is even released. Before I even start writing my book, I'm already visualizing what I want my book to be as far as the cover, because I have to catch the eye of the reader in order for them to buy the book, purchase the book, and open it and read it from beginning to end. So that really ties into effective manifestation, because you have to effectively plan as an author your book from the beginning to the end in order for it to be effective to the reader. And so, in the instance of manifestations, you have to really do it effectively so that it can be beneficial for you as the individual. Okay, so let me introduce myself to those of you who don't know me. I am a certified life transformational coach, powerful woman of the Most High Yah, very positive, 2 times best-selling author, and I love giving positive energy. I love being happy because it makes no sense being on low vibrations, right? So that's who I am in a nutshell. So, welcome to my community. Welcome to the Confidence Corner once again. So, the first thing I'm going to start with is, and guys, these are very simple, like very simple. I'll probably be done in like 8 minutes, right? So, the first thing I want you guys to realize is that there's always going to be some type of blockage, right? Some type of negative thoughts or negative vibes around in the environment, no matter where you are. It doesn't have to be you, right? It could be someone else. And when you're in tune with yourself, okay, when you know who you are as a person, and you know the way you naturally feel, right? You know that you're always a good person who has a good attitude and who's always uppity, and giving those good vibes, right? And so when you feel the energy off in the atmosphere, or when you sense someone have an attitude with you, it kind of, make you feel a certain type of way, right? And sometimes, because I know it's happened to me in the past, when you feel like someone has an attitude with you for no reason, sometimes that stays on your mind, and you're like, I wonder why she have attitude with me. I wonder why that person, was rude to me. I wonder, it's in the mind now, right? Because now you're wondering why this person has acted that way towards you. So the first thing to effective manifestation, the first step to effective manifestation is to have a clear mind. Yes, we got to have a clear mind. We cannot allow anyone or anyone's energy to be so bogged in our minds to where it now has us focusing on that thing. Does that make sense? So, as you get ready to prepare yourself, and you need to have a routine, it could be in the morning, it could be in the afternoon, it could be in the evening when you have more solitude time for yourself. Maybe you've gotten off of work, put the kids in a tub, making dinner while dinner is cooking. Find that time, even if it's 10 minutes, find that solitude time to do your manifestations. Preferably at night before you go to bed, okay? Because you're getting ready to go into the subconscious state of your mind, and it'll be able to flow, yeah, and reciprocate more better. So keep that in mind. But step number one, just have a clear mind. Just get ready to clear your mind of all negativity, whether it was geared towards, yourself, because sometimes we can be negative towards ourselves, right? We can be hard on ourselves. Sometimes we are our own worst enemy. Sometimes we self-sabotage ourselves. I used to do it to myself before I became a speaker. I used to do it to myself. So I know self-sabotaging is real, okay? So have a clear mind. Get rid of all, the thoughts of people not liking you, people not, wanting you around, or people having an attitude with you. Just clear your mind. Just like, you know what? I ain't even gonna trip about that. Whatever. I'm gonna leave that alone. Just get it out your mind. Forget about it. Okay? So have a clear mind, because when you have a clear mind, you're able to close your eyes and you're able to see in the pineal gland, the third eye, right? You're able to now open the third eye, open the pineal gland, and you're able to release that energy as it's going into the process of your manifestations, okay? Step number 2, good energy. I'm always talking about energy, y'all. We got to have good energy before we do our manifestations. Now, to me, energy flows through our bodies very naturally, right? But sometimes, whether we know it or not, our bodies get very tensed, okay, due to stress, anxiety, pressure, sometimes depression, sometimes just the cares of the world, right? So, what I want you to start doing before you go into your routine of manifestations and journaling, there's a fellow who I follow on IG, and he is a certified master, exercises, meditationist, or whatever, he's a professional. And so he does this exercise to where he stands up. I'm not going to do it fully, but he stands up and he opens his arms, and his arms are kind of, they loose. His hands are loose. His arms are loose. Let's go over a little bit so you can see both my arms. Okay. His hands are loose. His arms are loose. And he stand up, your feet is like slightly apart, shoulder width. And he begins to do this movement to where he hugs himself back and forth, just like this. He hugs himself, just like that. But the hands are tapping the back. So I can't really do it because I have my jacket on, and my jacket's kind of constricting my arms. But when you do it, let your hands like tap your back, like you're giving yourself a hug, and just do it loosely. One hand over the other, like that. And try to tap your back. Tap the sides and tap your back, okay? And while you do that, you kind of like go up and down like this. Just let your legs like go up and down like that. This releases a lot of tension in your body, and it lets your energy flow through your body. Okay? Trust me. It feels so good, because really our muscles are so tight all the time. We need to stretch. So even if you don't want to do that movement that I just showed you, just try stretching your arms, reaching over your head, twisting or whatever. Just loosen your body up, okay? Get the energy flowing real good in your body, and loose your body up to where your mind and your body can be united together on one page, if that makes sense, okay? So, good energy also is just being on that state of mind to where you don't have any attitude with anybody. You're at peace with yourself, okay? That's good energy as well. All right. Step number 3, high vibrational frequency. Be on a high vibrational frequency. You might say, well, what do you mean? Okay. Well, remember yesterday, the video I did yesterday on, the importance of, what was my video yesterday? The importance of improving your energy. I have my tablet right here. Energy, frequency, and vibrations. Man, I love this. I love this page. Everything, guys, is predicated upon energy, frequency, and vibrations. I keep saying that. And Project 369, like I said yesterday in my video as well, it's going to be on the same note. I mean, everything is in energy, frequency, and vibrations. Yes, that was the video yesterday. The importance of your energy. Okay. So as I mentioned yesterday in that video, look, y'all, don't judge. I have a lot going on, child. I can't keep up with what I do because I'm on this journey of trying to, manifest everything, and it is what it is. Okay, listen, don't judge. But the video that I mentioned yesterday on the importance of the importance of your energy, it's very important that we operate on high vibrational frequencies. Okay, and I mentioned yesterday in my video, if you have not watched it, go watch it and share that one as well, that everything is around energy, vibrations, and frequency. And so, this music right here that I listen to, I don't know if you guys probably can't see that anymore, I showed you, but on the Project 369, which is on YouTube, they have a awesome playlist of frequency music, 432 hertz, 528 hertz, 432 hertz. I think I just said that one. I mean, so many music frequencies, 741 hertz. All these music frequencies that intertwine with your energy and your chakras, and it gets into the subconscious mind to where you're able to just let everything flow in the frequency of your mind and your body. So now you're in tune with the flow, right? Now you're in tune with the energy, and now everything is calm, everything is peaceful, everything is relaxing and relaxful, and so there's no tension nowhere, right? There's no bad, vibes, no bad energy in your atmosphere, okay? Because that frequency of that music is calming your energy, is calming, the subconsciousness, right? So I don't know if you can hear it now. You should be able to hear it now a little bit of it. I'm going to pause it in a minute. But it gets you in the tune and in the atmosphere and in the mood of the manifestations, because your mind is being clearer and clearer, and is being uncluttered, and is being is unblocking negative energy, is unblocking emotions. All this stuff is really really kind of like flushing out the mindset, right? Just like rap music have an effect on young children, young boys, right? Um, because they want to be like their favorite rapper with the money and the guns and the women and the drugs. The same type of subconsciousness this music has an effect on as well. Okay, so believe me when I tell you, go follow or subscribe to Project 369 here on YouTube, and start listening to the different frequency musics and playlists that they have to offer, as you're doing your manifestations, as you're going to sleep at night. They even have affirmations on there that you can play while you're sleeping, right? So, again, for step number 3, start operating in high vibrational frequency. Another way of high vibrational frequency is the language that you speak, okay? And the environment that you're around. Don't do a lot of cursing. Don't do a lot of swearing, okay? Don't do a lot of backbiting and talking about people. All that is operating on low vibrations, okay? It's just not good, right? It's just negative energy, right? Negative vibes. So we don't want to operate in that state of mind, okay? Start using, if you're a cusser, if you're a person who use profanity a lot, just practice some words that's not a lot of profanity, okay? It'll sound more fresher and more cleaner, to your mode in your manifestation. I'm not saying you have to change your whole language or that you can't curse or whatever the case is. Do what you want to do. I don't judge, but to me, to to raise your vibration is all about peace and tranquility, right? And good words, good vibes. And to me, just a lot of cursing is just, it really tunes into a lot of low vibrational conversations, and really stuff that has no substance. Okay, so start operating on high vibrational frequencies. Okay, that's step number 3 for effective manifestations. Okay, step number 4 is be specific with your desires. Be specific with your desires, okay? Let me break it down. Someone can say, I would like to have a new car. Okay, you want a new car. Well, I hope you get it. Right? But if they say, you know what? I would like to have a 2023 Mercedes Benz with black leather seats, fully loaded, chrome rims, tinted windows for about $525 a month. They were really specific with what they wanted, right? Simple. So before you manifest, have your desires in your mind and be specific with them. Because manifestation is the process of visualizing your desires and your opportunities within yourself as you write them down and you believe that you have it before you receive it. That's what manifestation is. You're manifesting it. You're saying and you're believing it before you see it. So be specific with what you want in your life so that it can come to you in that specific manner. Okay? Simple. So, and I'm getting ready to end this video. Step number 5, faith. You have to have the faith to carry on or to complete the manifestation. One of the things that I read in Project 369 book is that when we were children, and I'm going to elaborate on this just a little bit. When we were children, we believed that we can be anybody in the world. We believed that we could be Superman, Superwoman, Wonder Woman, Incredible Hulk. I mean, whatever the cartoon was, we believed that we was that cartoon, right? And we sometimes acted that out. Even when we were having plays in school, right? They gave us a role. We were acting that role to the T, right? That's why it was a play. Well, now that we are adults, or since we have become adults in life, that belief has depleted and it was traded in for beliefs. When we thought or knew that when we believed in ourselves, should I say, when we believed in ourselves and believed that we were who this person who we would trade to be, no one could change our mind. But as we grew older, parents, teachers, school, life said, you can't do that. You can't be that. That's not you. So then we went from being the believer in ourselves to accepting the beliefs that we can't do something. So now, when we're on this manifestation journey, we have to reconstruct our mind back to the believer and believe in yourself that you are who you say you are and that you will get what you manifested. Okay, we have to take all the negative thoughts out of our mind that, oh, I can't do that. Oh, I can't be that. That can't be for me. Oh, I don't deserve that. Oh, no, we can't do that. We have to say, yes, this is mine. This will happen for me. I'm manifesting this and I'm going to have it in 90 days. I'm manifesting this thing and I'm going to have it in 60 days. I'm going to have it in 180 days. Because I believe in myself and I believe I deserve it. I'm worth it. I have the power to get it. It belongs to me. I attract it. Right? And then we have to start activating the 7 chakras for the manifestation to then come into fruition. Once we do these 5 steps before we manifest, have a clear mind, okay? Have good energy, operate on high vibrational frequency. What's the 4th one? Be specific with our desires, and then be the believer in ourselves. activate the chakras, and then get your journal or your 369 project book and start writing your manifestations down and manifest. And as you manifest, believe it as you're writing it down. Believe it as you're writing it down. And that, my friends, is the way to start having your effective manifestations. Now, yesterday also, and I'm going to end the video, I told you that I'll come back and give you the seven chakras that you need to effectively manifest as well. I mentioned also yesterday in yesterday's video the importance of your energy. That everyone normally talks about just the root chakra, right? The I am, which is the lowest chakra of the body, okay? And that's perfectly fine. If you want to start with I am, that's cool. But you have to move up to the other 6 chakras in order for it to effectively come into fruition in your life, because everything again is energy, vibration, frequencies. Energy, vibration, and frequencies, right? You have to believe in yourself, to energize yourself and believe it, right, for it to come true. So all 7 chakras is this, okay? We start with the root chakra, which is in other terms, my son keeps sending me messages. In other terms, it is Lam, Lam. That's the root chakra. That means I am, okay? Next you have the sacral chakra, which is Vam, B-A-M, okay? The sacral chakra is I feel, okay? Next we have the solar chakra, which is Ram, R-A-M, which means I do, okay? Next we have the heart chakra, which is Yam, Y-A-M, okay? The heart chakra means I love. Next we have the throat chakra, which is Ham, okay? That means I speak. Then we have the 6th chakra, which is the third eye, aka the pineal gland, okay? Okay, right here. That is okay? Which is I see, all right? And then the crown chakra, which is here, okay? That's going to be as well. That's the crown chakra, which means I understand, okay? So let's break that down. Let me pick an affirmation. Let's say the most popular one, money, right? Or wealth. Let's do wealth. That's the most popular one. Okay? I am wealthy. That's the root chakra. I feel wealthy. That's the sacral chakra. I do not chase. I attract wealth. That's the solar chakra. I love the fact that I will have money. That's the heart chakra. Excuse me. I speak wealth and money into my life. Okay? That's the throat chakra. I see money coming to me freely and frequently. Okay? That's the third eye chakra. I understand that money belongs to me. I understand the importance of money and that money is going to be mine. That's the crown chakra. However you want to word it, you say all 7 chakras. Okay? So you go from I am to I feel to I do to I love to I speak to I see to I understand. You're saying all 7 chakras. Okay? And you're making your manifestations more powerful because now your whole body is operating on the same tune and you're speaking it into the universe, into the existence. Because the scripture in the Bible says, speak those things that are not as though they were. This is what the Most High God told to Moses. So I'm not telling you some cosmic, fortune or voodoo or witchcraft, anything like that. I'm telling you something that is really scriptural. It comes from the Bible. But we're not taught to activate our seven chakras in school. And we as you know, melanated people, we have that beneficial because we have natural coil hair that we can be in tune with nature. We can ground ourselves by walking in the grass and activate our energy, right? I talked about that yesterday on the other video, the importance of your energy. So I hope this was beneficial and informative to you. Again, if you not have can't talk, if you have not already, like, share, and follow the Confidence Corner. Guys, I'm gonna get it right one day with this speaking. I promise you. You probably saying, "You a speaker?" Yes, I'm a speaker. But when I get on stage, guys, I don't typically, trip over my tongue or my words, right? This is being recorded, so it's like, anyway. I love y'all because y'all love me. Don't judge. Listen, one day at a time. So, guys, listen. Before I do go, let me mention this. There is a membership opportunity here on the Confidence Corner channel, and I want to share with you the perks really fast before I go. And if you find it in your heart, you can join the Confidence Corner membership with Coach Carousel Reed. Okay, our membership perks includes this: books. Once you join the membership, you will receive one book a month. They could be anywhere between a pocket-sized book to an actual 8 by 11 book. We can also, once we have 3 or more members, we will develop a book club, and we can talk about those books. We can elaborate on them, journal from them, make a workbook out of them, whatever we choose to do. Okay, but you will get a free book once a month. It will be an empowering book. It will be a self-improvement book. It won't be something that's going to keep you, that's not going to help you grow, right? Next, you're going to get t-shirts. You're going to also get a t-shirt once a month. I also showed in the video yesterday the importance of your energy, what type of t-shirts that I make. So you would get a t-shirt once a month, once you get in the membership and we get to talking on Zoom. Of course, I'm going to get your size and the color that you want, your address to mail it to. It could be a P.O. box, whatever you want, that's fine. You would get a t-shirt once a month for being a member as well. We're also going to have group coaching opportunities at a very, 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 very discounted price. So we'll have a chance to have group coaching, and it depending on what the feel is, it could even be the first group coaching opportunity could be free or half price. We never know. It's never going to be above $200. It's probably going to be like $199 or $197 for group coaching if those want to participate in group coaching. But the group coaching will include confidence, entrepreneurship, and book writing. If you want to become an author, if you want to start a business, you'll get your business startup, your LLC information, your business credit information, your bank information. You get all those, tips and information and paperwork about entrepreneurship as well, and things of that sort. We're also going to have monthly open Q&As where you can ask me anything about anything, free of charge. You're getting 30 minutes of question and answers on whether it's to make something, whether it's to start something, how to do something, whatever the case is. Open Q&A once a month as well. And then you also have an opportunity to work with me one-on-one. If you want to pull away from the group, you can do that as well. Now that will be about $497 if you choose to do that for 8 weeks. Once a week we'll meet on the phone or via Zoom. We'll get you some coaching and we'll get you to the next level as well. And there's also a payment plan option for that $497 if you want to do one-on-one coaching. And then last but not least, you will have a positive, loving, empowering community where you can feel the love and be loved, non-judgmental as well. And of course, there will be videos like this where I will give information that will be strictly for members only as well. So listen, go ahead if you have not already and tap into the membership here on the Confidence Corner. I would love to have you as a sisterhood, as a tribe, so we can vibe together. So yeah, other than that, peace. peace and blessings. Oh, another thing we're going to do in our membership as well, I'm going to have some exercise classes to where we're going to be doing relaxation movements for the body and stretches as well. Just women, on that as well. So anyway, it's all about growth, and evolving, and that's what I'm all about: sharing the love and evolving. So listen, I hope you shared the video first of all, and I hope you enjoyed. Comment down below. Let me know what you think, what's your thoughts, any questions, or what you want me to speak on the next time. Once again, I'm Coach Karis L. Reed, the powerful transformational life coach, author, and speaker. Peace and blessings. I love you. Ain't nothing you can do about it. Till next time, don't forget, see you at the top because the bottom is too crowded.